Hey, it's Monday. That means it's time for Motivational Monday with me, Coach Craig Winkler. And today we're going to talk about the post-tryout. There are 4 very important days during high school soccer season. 3 of them are just fantastic, and 1 of them is really tough. And you can ask any coach of any sport, the tryout days, the days that follow, the days that you have to make team decisions and talk to young men or women about cuts is probably one of the toughest days you'll have that season. The fantastic days, the first day of the season, the first tryout, meeting all the new players, all the players are excited. That is a great day. The parent-player meeting, one of the only times you get the parents and the players together. There's so much excitement and so much promise in that first parent-player meeting of the season. And then my favorite is the post-season banquet. That time that we get to spend together and celebrate the season we just finished. The tough day, that selection day, the one that it may include cuts, is the hardest day that coaches will have the entire season. And for a coach to get through that day is a big deal. For a player, those memories could last a lifetime. Having to tell a young man or woman that they're not going to be able to play for you to make the squad that season is one of the hardest things to do. We at our program, we talk to each player. It's a tough day for them. The sport they love is not an option for that season. Some of them will work hard and try to make it again the next year. Some of them, that's their last shot. Sometimes it's about numbers. Sometimes it's about safety. Sometimes it's about not having enough space or having a third team possibly to add everybody to. It could be just the number of uniforms that are available. For many of these young people, it's hard to separate that event from their self-esteem. It's often internalized. They believe it's a reflection on them. They think that coach doesn't like them for some reason. But believe me, it's hard on coaches. It's stressful. You build these players up, you work with them, and then at some point, their journey ends. That particular journey ends. A new one will probably begin, but that one ends. And the difficulty is keeping them positive, keeping a good relationship going forward, and letting them know that you really do care about them as an individual, and they're not just a number on a soccer field. So let's make sure that we check in on those players, do the best we can to keep those kids involved in the program, but sometimes it's a tough day. So the season begins, we're moving forward, keep on kicking.